sedang berada di booth 3 Custom Color Specialist. Mereka ini bisa dianggap sebagai indie brand karena produk-produknya tidak dijual di toko atau di department store. Dan bersama saya adalah Chad Hayda, founder, pendiri 3 Custom Color. Hi Chad, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. So what is behind this custom color?
Well, we have the ability to create color for you, specifically to what your needs are. We match discontinued color. You can come in for a consultation and we can create the perfect signature shades just for you. So let's say that lipstick that you're wearing now is no longer available. You can actually send me a sample of it and we can recreate it for you.
Okay, that's really a new thing in makeup, I think, because
actually, custom blending has been around since the 1950s by Charles of the Ritz, but we've taken it a much more modern approach based on the concept of the color wheel. But what we do is we work with clients individually to create colors that work specifically for their skin tone. But if a client can't come in to see us, they can do everything through the mail. We're at 3custom.com or discontinuedlipstick.com, and they can send in whatever they want matched, and we can create it for them. Well, as far as color is concerned, as I said before, you are a warm complexion. So what we would do is find out if you wanted a natural look or a dramatic look. From there, we can funnel down and focus in on what your exact needs are. Knowing that you're wearing a pinker tone right now, you're wearing cooler colors, you might want to look at something like a pinker gloss to go over that perhaps, or a blusher or eyeshadow that's in the cooler range, like a purple or a violet tone. It's all about balance. It's not to say you couldn't mix a warm and a cool together. What'll happen is you'll get a more of a neutral tone. Really good tip is, if you really want to learn color, is to get a color wheel. I don't have one here, but a color wheel is something that you can get in any art store, and it really helps you learn how to blend color together. It's actually color science. It's very easy to do, and as a makeup artist, or if you want to play with makeup at home, it's a great tool so you can see if you have a lipstick that maybe doesn't quite work on you, how to change it. And we can do that really easily with something like our special effects palette. This is a palette that you can use to transform any color. For example, if we take a lipstick here, this is a pink, and it's a very cool base. And what we could actually do is show you how to warm it up. So to make it more appropriate for your skin, we could take perhaps a little bit of a gold and transform that. And we've just warmed it up, made it a little bit more natural for your skin tone. We could also take a little bit of something like black if you wanted to darken the color a little bit. These are all sheer, so you can customize to whatever your needs are. We're actually on our lab and studio is by appointment only. We're on 22nd Street between 5th and 6th Avenues in New York City. And you can find us on the web at 3custom.com. And we'd be happy to have you come in by appointment, or you can send in your favorite products and you can have some appointment.
Yes, privately owned, independent. Okay, how do you build the company and what made you want to have a cosmetic company?
Well, I have a real passion for makeup. I started as a very young girl, like around 13, just loving makeup. I used to go in my mom's drawer when they were out gardening and put all this makeup on. And I love faces. And I think the fascination with faces and being able to transform them, I was addicted, and I really have a gift of transforming faces into beautiful faces. Better versions of themselves. I love beauty makeup.
So you start as a makeup artist, and then you want to have
I really didn't want to have my own line. I worked at a salon for another girl that had her own line, and there was a very famous hairdresser working there. And this famous hairdresser, who is the founder of Sebastian International, she loved my techniques and my style, so when she opened up her own salon, she said, Eugenia, you need to create your own makeup line and be in my salon. So I was like forced to do my own makeup line. But I was very good at mixing and creating colors, because when I started doing makeup in the 60s, there was not all of this to choose from. So I would have to mix my own shades because I had a vision and a philosophy of how I wanted makeup. I wanted to look very natural, and in those days, everybody's foundation looked different than their neck. I hated that. So I would mix all of my own colors. I'd go to the drugstores and get all different colors and mix so it matched, and mix my own eyeshadows, everything. So I'm an alchemist at heart. You know, Bette Midler, I worked with her for 25 years. She says I was born with a brush in my hand. That's what she says. I am. It's what I'm supposed to do in life.
You being an independent brand, how do you compete with, you know,
I don't.
brands that is more consumer?
I don't really. You know what? I don't look at it that way because I know I have a really great quality product, and I like people to find me. I love it referral, and it's fine. We do great. We do really great, and I love it. I mean, I do want to get some wholesale accounts and different accounts, but we're doing great. Our makeup studios in Los Angeles are very busy. We do services. We do eyebrow shapings, makeup applications, red carpet, photo shoots, people coming in every day just to get new colors, coming in for their eyebrows, threading. We do anything it takes for beauty, and that really keeps us busy, our makeup studios.